Oh no, we like Final Fantasy Remake, but Jasmine and I do it together, and she hasn't felt good enough to do it. She's not sick. She just doesn't want to do it right now. So no, we're still doing it. We have like probably 2 streams left of it, and we should finish it. It's a group stream we do, and it's up to her to see if she wants to do it. Yeah. Let's see if we can beat this game tonight, shall we?
Pictures of the hole have already begun circulating online. Please take a look.
I've never seen anything like this before. I've got a
like.
real bad feeling.
Let's try to
Then
beat
it's
this
probably
tonight.
best to investigate immediately. Neptune, Vert, Blonde, will you come along with me?
Yes, of course.
Sure, no problem. Let's
take
just
a few
pop on
hours.
over, scope out the scene, and get back ASAP.
Then I'll... No, Uni. You need to stay here and prepare for the worst, just in case.
Oh. Good grief, Noir. There you go, being all super hard on Uni again. Chill out.
She's right. If you phrase things that way, you won't communicate with her very well.
Uni, listen closely. Noir isn't trying to be cruel to you. In this world where we never know what will happen, you all are the only ones we can count on to look after and protect our home.
Blonde's explanation is super easy to understand. Hey, Ram, let's do our best to watch our home. Yeah, we'll do our best, Ram.
Right. So you take care of things too, Uni.
Okay. Okie dokie then, Isti. We'll be back in a flash. Understood. Everyone, please be careful.
Gigi, what's wrong? I don't really get it, but I've just got a really bad feeling. I hope Neptune and the others make it back safely.
You're such a worrywart, Nepgear. All 4 of our sisters are together. No matter who their opponent is, they won't lose. Now they have their super cool and strong and amazing form after all. If you're really Neptune's younger sister, why can't you be a bit more optimistic?
You're right. I'm just worrying too much. Nobody will find me here, and I'll just come home at a different time than Neptune.
Where are you off to all alone?
Uni! The night sky's so pretty, and I thought I'd go look at the stars and...
There's no way you'd have such romantic hobbies. If you're gonna lie, try to come up with a better one than that. You're gonna go after them, aren't you?
Yeah, I just have this awful feeling. So, Uni, don't tell.
Then I'll go too.
Huh?
I don't trust letting you go alone, so I'll come along with you.
Thank you, Uni!
It's nothing to thank me over. It'd be a pain if you messed up like when you got left in the 0 dimension, too.
Still, thanks, Uni. Oh, but if we both go, won't it cause a panic?
We're not planning to be gone long, so I don't think we need to worry. If you're still worried, why don't you stuff your bed with pillows and leave the note "I'm sleeping early today" on your door?
Oh, that might work. Wait just a second, I'll go get ready.
choose you. Phew, I'm tired. Let's try going here. Pudding, pudding. Phew, I'm tired. Let's try going here. Pudding, pudding. I choose you. Pudding, pudding. Let's do our best.
I'm still a novice, but I'll try my hardest.
Can't we just hang out here? Let's... I'm so tired. This place is way too huge.
Geez, you're so pathetic. CPUs shouldn't complain so easily.
It's just us here, so it's fine, isn't it? Besides, I know your secret. When Noir gets into the bathtub, she gives off a big grumbling sigh like an old man. Ay.
What? Where did you hear something like that?
From Uni. She told me all about it in exchange for a cosplay photo mag you secretly released.
Why do you even have something like that? I thought I'd ask my friend to make only a limited run of 100 of those.
The world can be surprisingly small, Noir.
I don't even want to think about it. But you don't have any more copies, do you?
One for me, and one for backup, and 3 for distribution, so I still have lots left.
She's not touching on the fact that Uni agreed to that transaction, huh? What's wrong?
I hope it's only my imagination, but is something coming towards us from over there?
Over there?
Yes, from way over there. I believe that's... Yes, it's a horde of monsters.
And it's a huge amount.
From looking at the direction they're moving, I predict they're most likely heading towards the exit.
Which means we'll have to defend the way out, no matter what.
Indeed, if we allow such a mass of monsters through, game industry will descend into a panic. However, this amount might be a little too much for us to bear alone.
Sorry, if I knew this was gonna happen, I would have brought Uni along.
Nobody is blaming you. Besides, running into a horde of monsters like this was quite an unexpected development. And it is simple strategy to want to conserve your forces.
That's about right. If you got it, then hurry up and transform already. The enemy isn't gonna wait.
You're right. I understand.
Hey, what's going on, Neptune? You should transform.
Wait, I think I know those monsters.
What? What the hell do you mean you know them? Where did you meet them? What?
Could it be the Zero Dimension? It is the world that isn't this world, which you and Nepgear went to, yes?
I'm checking just in case, but you aren't mistakenly seeing things, right?
Nope. I'll bet my retro game collection on not being wrong.
Then the end of this area must be connected to Zero Dimension. But why?
We can think about that later. Right now, we gotta take care of these guys.
Right!
Then let's show off our strength to these Zero Dimension losers!
Burn into your eyes the
I choose
strength of
you.
Last Station CPU!
Eat this! Parrot!
Eat this! It's over.
Perhaps I was too serious.
They've sure got the numbers.
But they were no match for us.
Although we're a mess as well.
Now then, what should we do? Should we go on ahead, or should we head back?
I'm curious to see how things are ahead, but first we must report back at the Basilicom.
Right. I can't imagine those were the only monsters, so we should work out a proper plan.
But if there are other monsters, will it be safe to return? It was fine this time as we happened to find the advancing monsters, but if more appear while we're at the Basilicom...
You're right, but we can't just divide our forces here.
Then why don't we just block it up?
Block it? Block it how? With what?
Like this, of course. I'll just set this substance Nepgear confiscated because she said it was too dangerous right about here.
Ugh. All I have is a really bad feeling.
Starting the countdown. 3, 2, 1, ignite!
Goodness! To think you'd block the road with exploded parts of the wall.
I didn't know you could destroy these walls.
How's that? Now the monsters can't get through.
Geez, tell us first before you do something like that again.
Sorry. I didn't think it was gonna have that much power either.
Well, whatever. We were able to stop the monsters advancing, so let's hurry back to everyone.
It's quite troublesome if you do something like that, Nepsi.
Huh? That voice. Could it be?
Hey there, Nepsi. It's been a while.
Uzume! Why are you here? Is this place really connected to the zero dimension on the other side?
Bingo. This corridor was created between the boundaries of hyper and zero dimension, like a passageway between the two.
Hey, Neptune. Do you know that girl?
Yep, that's Uzume, the CPU of zero dimension I told you guys about. Wow, pretty crazy meeting in a place like this. Are you investigating too?
Not really. I'm just the commander.
Commander?
But still, Nepsi. Defeating the monsters aside, you didn't have to go block the dimensional corridor, did you? It's all right. I got to run into Nepsi again and finally meet these other CPUs.
What in goodness is this?
Could this be that crazy thing Neptune said she fought in zero dimension?
But why? Wasn't that girl fighting along Neptune to defeat this thing?
Half right, half wrong.
Hey, what is this all about? Why are you able to summon the giant, Uzume?
That doesn't matter. Nothing matters anymore. After all, you and the others will be falling into a whirlpool of delusion from now on, Nepsi.
Huh?
Now, I've captured the currently active CPUs. I can't believe they'd be drawn out so easily without realizing it was a trap. Now then, I'll be heading back. I will soon make you fully complete too.
Uzume?
Hmm?
Is that you, Uzume?
If it isn't Gearsy, long time no see. If I could, I'd love to have an enticing conversation about old times. But unfortunately, I hadn't called for you, Gearsy. I don't want you to get all beat to hell before the party starts. Let's meet again when the time comes.
Please wait! Uzume! Neptune! Please let Neptune and the others go!
Don't go, Nepgear!
Don't stop me, Uni! Our sisters just got kidnapped!
Don't you think I know that?
Then don't stop me! We have to hurry and save them! Noir got taken away too, you know! We can't be wasting time here. We have to hurry and save them!
You... Just calm down already, you idiot! Pull yourself together! This isn't like you!
Uni?
I mean, of course I want to go save Noir. But this is exactly the time we need to calmly make decisions. And you saw that thing. That giant freak that captured our sisters, right? I know it's frustrating, but there's no way we'd stand a chance against it. We just gotta head back to the Basilicom. Like now. I'm sure Eastwar will help us figure out what to do, okay? It's gonna be alright. Sorry for the wait. I was filing the report. So? Have you cooled your head a little? It's unreasonable. I stopped you and then I even gave a report in your place. But I'm the one that's getting scolded. But I understand how you feel. A little bit. Someone you fought together with suddenly abducts our sisters. And the giant you fought with is there too. Of course you'd get confused.
I don't get any of it myself. Why? Why would Uzume? I don't understand at all. Please help me, Uni.
Then you'll just have to go and check yourself. And then we'll save our sisters. We already know what we have to do.
But...
Oh, jeez. How long are you gonna sit in here and mope like this? Ram and I are all prepared to go save our sisters, so what? Are you just gonna stay in here crying about it? Get a freaking grip, Nepgear!
Yeah, it's
I
kind of
know.
pathetic.
I want to go save Neptune too. But I can't fight Uzume. I have no idea what I should do.
I'm really starting to get irritated now.
Yeah.
All you need to be thinking about is saving Neptune like any good sister would do.
I'll help you with Uzume in figuring out what to do about that situation. Don't worry. So, just try relying on me a little bit more, okay?
Uni.
Or maybe I'm not reliable enough.
No, you're plenty reliable. In fact, I feel like the only person I can rely on at a time like this is you, Uni. Hey, wait a minute! I heard that!
Riam, when did you get here?
Good grief! We came here to pick you up since we finished preparing for saving our sisters! How rude! Netgear? Are Ram and I not reliable? No, that's not true at all. Both you and Ram are just as reliable as Uni is. That's good. Alright, well let's wrap this up and head out! We're gonna show them just how much our power as CPU candidates has grown!
Let's head over to Eastwar. If you guys have finished preparations, I'm sure she's figured out where our sisters have been taken.
Leave the healing to me!
Actually, let's see if I can do this. Put Blonde back in.
I have to prepare properly. be your opponent. My aim is
No!
Eat these bullets!
No!
There!
No!
Who should I target? I'm a CPU too!
Processor unit set complete!
Eat this! Annoying!
No!
Eat this!
Behold the true way of the sword. If there's a demon in the world, I will defeat it.
No!
If there is evil in the world, I will defeat it too.
No!
My turn.
I consider bosses, okay.
Transform!
Alright then.
Transformation complete! Come on! Come on! Don't get cocky!
No!
Ow!
been
Who's next?
defeated?
Weak! You're way too weak!
I'm home! Let's go! I'll rest for a bit. Should be good for a warm-up. Let's finish this. My aim is perfect.
Not bad.
Eat these bullets!
Not bad.
There!
What? Ouch.
There!
Not bad. Ouch.
Who should I target? Here I go! Transform!
Transformation complete!
What?
Annoying!
Not bad. Ouch.
Yeah!
Not bad. What?
Annoying!
My turn.
I'm more than enough.
Keep your eyes front.
Did you
I'll
do
watch
something?
That
later.
doesn't hurt.
Who's next?
There!
Ouch. What?
How?
What?
This!
Not bad. What? Ouch. What? Not bad. Death
Weak.
should not have taken me.
That was hardly worth my time.
prepare properly.
Today's a beautiful day to
I'll end
die.
this gracefully.
Not bad.
Ouch.
There. Not bad. Ouch.
Eat these
Not
bullets.
bad.
Drop
Ouch. Not bad.
My turn. Here I go. Transform.
White Sister Ram is here!
Eat
Ouch.
this.
Not bad.
I'm more than enough.
Not bad.
I'll protect Rom.
My turn.
I'm more than enough. Destroy them all.
You won't.
That
doesn't
isn't
hurt.
I won't miss.
Do it. Was that an attack?
I will destroy all evil.
Ouch.
Take that.
Ouch.
This.
Ouch. Ouch. Not bad.
Go to hell! I already told you, I will defeat evil.
I have to prepare properly. Here? I have to prepare properly. I'll show you the power of last station CPU candidate.
Yeah!
Drop edge. Eat these bullets.
Yeah! Ouch! Ow! Yeah!
My turn. Are you ready? Processor unit set complete. Disappear!
Yeah!
Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah! Ow!
Eat this!
Yeah!
And Devil May Cry reference. Here's Capcom. This is what I live for. I'm absolutely crazy about it.
My turn.
I forgot she made that reference.
My turn. Let's do this stylish. I'll remove the Mavericks. That doesn't hurt. It's over.
Also, she's Mega Man. Or Mega Woman, in this case.
Behold the true way of the sword.
Yeah! Yeah! Ow!
How's this?
Ow! Yeah! Ow! Ow!
On guard!
Yeah! Ow!
Evil should be cut.
Hadn't trained enough.
That was hardly worth my time.
a bit. Here? I'm home! Let's go!
Hey, Gearsy!
Uzume?
It's been a while. Man, I never thought we'd get to see each other again so fast.
Freeze, bitch. Don't give us that crap about missing Nepgear. We're not here to play.
Hey now, am I missing something? Hey, she's your pal, right, Gearsy? Could you tell her to point her piece somewhere else? Gearsy?
We won't be fooled. You may have caught our sisters off guard with that routine, but that's not gonna work on us. We're too smart for that.
Please, Uzume. Please return Neptune and the others. How could you even do this?
Hold up. What the hell are you saying? Return Nepsy? I haven't even seen her since you all left.
That's a lie. We saw you use that dark CPU or whatever to take our sisters away. If you're just gonna play like that, I won't hesitate to shoot you.
Yeah, that's right! Give back our sisters! Give them back!
Did you say dark CPU just now?
What? Stop playing stupid! If you move, I'll shoot!
Shoot me, I don't care. But first, you gotta tell me everything you know about the dark CPU.
Wait, Uni! You too, Uzume!
Nepgear?
Uni, lower your weapon.
But she...
Please, I think it'll be okay.
All right.
I was happy to see you again, Gearsy, but then all this happened. This is so messed up.
I'm sorry, Uzume.
You must have your reasons. Can you at least tell me what's going on?
I'm home!
I see. I get what's going on now. I can't believe that purple witch is still kicking. And what in the world would Big Nepsy be doing with her anyway?
It really wasn't you, right?
I keep telling you that you've got it wrong, right? I don't even know how to get over there. If I could get over there, I would have hopped on over to Nepsy's place to hang out.
This is just a hunch, but maybe the person who kidnapped Nep and the others is an imposter.
But the girl we saw knew Nepgear by name. She even knew Uzume's nickname for her, and seemed very familiar with her.
This is getting more and more mysterious. My head is getting all muddled.
I have a question for you all next. The person you met was with the Dark CPU, right?
Yeah, it was what kidnapped our sisters. There's no mistake.
I see. It seems like the Dark CPU appearing again wasn't just some rumor.
A rumor? What do you mean?
Last night, one of the baby bugs supposedly saw the Dark CPU, or so he said. At first, I thought he might have been half asleep and was hallucinating, but Goobs and the other monsters said they saw it too. Then, while doing some reconnaissance, Umio said he saw Gearsy and the others, and so here we are.
So, that's what happened. Then, who was that other Uzume that Uni and I saw?
Well, it's clear now. Like I have said, it has to be an imposter sent to catch our sisters off guard.
It's probably best both Gear and Uzume stay alert and be careful. With one mistake, you could have done each other in. We can't completely rule out that was the fake's plan, either.
Uzume. By the way, I haven't seen Umio yet. What's going on?
Umio's gone to talk to the monsters that saw the Dark CPU. We plan to meet up here, so any minute now,
Sorry to keep you waiting, Uzume. Ah, it's been a while, Gearsy. Oh, Nepsy didn't accompany you, it seems.
Something appeared? A fish with a human face?
Is he a whitefish? Roasting whole is good, but Meunier seems like it'd go well with it too.
Creepy.
Umio, I've got some bad news.
I see. If that is truly the case, it's not too surprising.
Do you know something?
I've not confirmed the hole that connects dimensions, but in this world, there were multiple reports last night of the Dark CPU. From piecing together the various times it was spotted by witnesses, it seems the Dark CPU and a fake Uzume flew northeast from here.
Northeast, is it?
Uzume, is there something in the northeast?
There's literally nothing over there. The earth and the land's all gone. There's only void. But why there?
Uzume, this incident may have some connection to that phenomenon. We should accompany them.
Of course, that was my intention from the start. If Nepsy got kidnapped in this world, it's the perfect time to return my debt. There you have it, Gearsy. We'll be cruising along with you.
Thank you. There's a lot of things I still don't know about this world, so I'm relieved you'll be joining us, Uzume. Going here?
Here?
Yes, she did.
Here?
We have arrived. This is the end of the world.
There really isn't anything here. But our sisters are somewhere ahead.
How are we supposed to go through? What are we supposed to walk on?
What should we do, Uzume?
Crap! Everyone, grab onto something! Anything!
What's shaking? It's really shaking! That was really shocking. What was that?
I knew it.
What's going on? Could it possibly have something to do with the phenomenon Umio mentioned earlier?
Oh, right. We hadn't informed you yet.
Gearsy, take a look at this screen.
These numbers. Dimensional coordinates?
That's right. A little while after you guys left, a ton of quakes started popping up all around Zero Dimension. While I was using the visual radio you modified to check out what was going on, we realized the numbers were changing, just a little bit.
Please, wait a second. Did those numbers really change?
What do you mean?
I said this before, but that number stands for Zero Dimension's coordinates within multidimensional space. A dimension's coordinates are usually an absolute number, and they should never ever change. But if those numbers have been changing, then that means the dimension itself has been moving its position.
For real? But how the hell can it move? And where is it headed?
Wait one sec. That number looks familiar. I think it was... Oh no. It can't be. These are Hyperdimension's coordinates. Zero Dimension's previous coordinates were... And Zero Dimension's current coordinates are... It's slow, but it's getting closer to our world.
What happens when it reaches it?
I don't know. It's just not possible for a dimension's coordinates to change. That just doesn't happen.
Well, it's happening. Man, what the hell is going on with Zero Dimension?
Hey, what happened with your memory loss?
Oh, that. Yeah, I gotta give thanks to the fact I can gain shares from monsters now. I've been remembering things little by little. Only, it's been things like going door to door with a wagon to sell a new game console I made. Or just when I thought sales were picking up, not being able to produce enough and having to apologize. Useless memories like that.
But even with those seemingly unimportant memories, it's great you're regaining them.
Yeah, you're right. But I'd really like to remember the name of my own nation already. Planetoon. Huh? Planetoon. That's the name of your... No, the name of my nation. That form! You're... me?
Yoo-hoo! Nepgear! We meet again. How've you been?
Neptune!
Nice to meet you, me. This is our first encounter, face to face. I don't know who you are, but that's the name of Gearzy's nation. Don't mess with me. Gearzy's nation can be traced back to your own nation, me. It's very simple.
What do you mean?
That's something I will have to remember, along with what Planetoon did to you. What the hell do you know? I know everything you don't. Yes, for example, I even know what happens when two dimensions end up with the same coordinates. I'll tell you, it's a freebie. When that happens, those two dimensions will fuse together, forming one single dimension. See? Isn't it a simple solution? Although, tragically of course, hyperdimension will only transform to be like zero dimension. So, you're the one who's behind Nepsy's kidnapping and the Dark CPU! What the hell are you planning? Sorry, but I can't answer that yet. Besides, I came for something entirely different. Gearzy, could you hand over the game console you stole from Affimax?
What's your objective?
It's not very courteous of you to answer my question with a question. All you need to do is hand that console over to me.
You're the one who's been controlling Affimojos and Gold Third, aren't you?
Wow, how very smart. Yes, you're right. I suppose that's to be expected from one of Planetoon's intelligence agents.
I don't know what you're planning, but I'm not giving you the console.
Oh well. It'll take some effort, but I can just recover it later. Let's return, Neptune.
Wait! Why did you kidnap our sisters? Please return them immediately!
Oh, that's right. But I'll return them only when the time has come. They're turning out quite nicely. I'm looking very forward to it.
Wait! Nepgear, let's hurry after them. We can't let our only lead escape.
Going here? Let's...
Adventuring with Nep... Yeah! 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 Bounce! Yeah!
Is that enough of a handicap for you? Let's finish this. Target neutral. Jump! Yeah! Bounce! Yeah! Jump! Yeah!
This fight is sweet to
I'll
my
end
soul.
this gracefully. My aim is perfect. I see it. Eat these bullets. There! My turn! I'm a CPU too.
White Sister Ram is here!
Annoying! Yeah! 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 Annoying!
Who's next?
There! Take that! Ha! Take that! Now, who should I fight? Transform!
You prepared? Why you? Just die! I'll turn you into rags! Ah, you small fry. There's no way in hell I could lose to the likes of you!
Going here? I'm God Eater. A pleasure. I'll rest for a bit.
We have max money next year, we're fine. Not that we need to buy anything.
I'm home!
I'd like to see someone just try and scratch me.
Here? Okay.
There's no mistake. It's stronger than when we were in the city. There must be something nearby. Could this feeling possibly be...
That voice! It's her!
Ah! Ow, ow, ow! Jeez, go a little easy on me, Arbor.
Arbor, is it? Usually, I want to kill you after hearing that. But I'm in such a good mood knowing I won't have to deal with your insolence much longer, Neptune.
If I had my specimen book, I could run away from her.
Too bad. That book belongs to her now. It seems you were worried Krar's power would be handed to her. But how unfortunate.
No.
As long as we possess Krar's power, retrieving the console will be simple. It's so sad for you, for your efforts to outwit us to be crushed this way. It's really idiotic and laughable at this point.
So you were on to me.
To get in the way of her objective is punishable by death. Normally, I'd want to torture you eternally, but it is a direct order. This place will be your grave, Neptune. You can watch from hell as the world is swallowed in a maelstrom of delusion! Who's there?
It's been a while, Purple Hag! You really don't get tired of surprise entrances, do you, you bastard?
Neptune, are you alright?
Uzume? Nepgear? Why are you here? Hey, I'm here too! What was your name again?
Come to think of it, you two have barely met, haven't you?
This is a perfect opportunity. I'll send all of you to hell in one fell swoop.
Try it if you think you can. Let's go, Gearsy! Unicy!
Transformation complete! Ta-da!
Then I too will go full power from the beginning. You must be scared. I will end you along with that fear.
I had heard you talk about it. She really looks like the deity of sin. But I won't lose to someone I've already defeated once.
Even if she's our enemy, I won't let you touch my sister!
This spite is sweet to
There's
my
no
soul.
enemy I can't shoot down. You're in the way! I'll turn you into a handful.
Not bad. Not bad.
Spiral Dream! Yeah, yeah, yeah!
Not bad. What?
Uzume will give you a dream! Blow away! Spiral Dream!
Not bad.
Behold the true way of the sword. If there's a demon in the world, I will defeat it.
Not bad.
If there is evil in the world, I will defeat it too.
What? Not bad.
Behold the way of the sword!
What? Not bad.
Ah!
What? Not bad. You're not bad. Then let me show you my true strength. You'll be regretting this in hell!
Alright, I'll go calmly.
Yeah!
Please prepare yourself!
Not bad. What?
Here I come!
What?
I won't
Not
go easy!
bad. What? Not bad. Perish!
That doesn't
I
work
never
on
miss.
Uzume. I'll show you my heart and soul! Special arms! Dolce Vita!
Not bad. What? Not bad.
Farewell.
What?
Too bad. It's not over yet. I'm going full throttle. Go!
Not bad. What?
I won't hold back.
What?
I won't go easy.
Not bad. What? What?
Here I come.
Not bad.
Now it's over.
I won't accept this!
This is our power.
Damn it, my body. It's breaking. Why can't I win against the CPUs?
From what I had heard from Nepsi, the existence known as R4 may very well be fated to lose to the CPUs. How tragic. When you reach the afterlife, please do let me know how it goes.
All your fish puns are cracking me up, Umio.
No, I don't want to disappear. Save me.
This is finally the end. R4.
Nepsi!
Don't worry. It seems she's fainted from fatigue. I don't know what happened, but she was probably tired from being chased around. The success from our simple reconnaissance has been gratifying now that R4 is defeated. Let's carry Big Nepsi back to our base.
Just a minute. Hope it started to glitch out. Doesn't seem to be a problem, okay. That's when Neptune found it.
My name is Million Arthur. I am the one who will reign above 1,000,000 kings. I'll rest for a bit. Here? 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 Going here? Let's go! too short. It's fine, right?
Now then, how shall we play?
Target new.
Is such a waste of time.
That one's the next target. That was easy.
Neptune! The hell is this? Dark CPUs. 4 of them?
This is a dark CPU. They're way bigger than I thought. But how are we to save them?
That's easy. It looks like they're not moving, so we can just destroy those things, Nep, and the others are in. Just leave this to me. An anti-surface warhead should break them.
You mustn't. If you do, Noir might end up getting hurt inside her capsule.
I tried a lot of different things, but I think breaking them is the only solution. Any normal attack won't scratch them.
This is a sacred place. Well, I'm sure Big Nepsy was the one to guide you all here. If I knew she would do this, I would have disposed of her sooner. say some pretty disturbing things, you faker, but I don't give a damn about your shit-talking anymore! Hurry up and let him go!
We'll have you explain the reasons you decided to manipulate us, too! I don't really care about those specifics. I'm just here to beat you up.
Oh, you were all simply for entertainment. The world would have become more chaotic if you had fallen into delusion after all.
This was all just a game to you? That's the big reason you toyed with us?
That's right. But the entire lot of you completely disappointed me. So, I'll be killing you all along with that annoying me over there. You're starting to become eyesores.
Ha! You're gonna kill me? I don't know what you know about me, but I have share energy with me now. You're sorely mistaken if you think I'm the same as before, faker!
That's right. You changed the world so you could receive share energy from monsters, didn't you? Then let's become one, me. We were originally one person. Why don't we return to being one? That way, both the share energy I obtained and the negative energy I hold will all be mine. Both the despair of the ignorant masses and their slight hope will become my strength.
What the hell is she saying?
Now, hurry and come to me. Together, let's exact revenge on the idiots of game industry who betrayed us!
I told you, I don't understand anything you're saying! Like hell I take part in revenge that has nothing to do with me!
I see. Your memories haven't completely come back yet. But that's understandable. I carry all your lost memories after all.
What? Is this true?
Didn't I say it just now? We used to be one. If you have no memory of being betrayed and suffering, then I'll make you remember.
Uzume's so lame!
Kill her! Kill Uzume! Kill her before we're all destroyed!
I was lying!
She's not a CPU! She's a demon!
And we had such high hopes because she was a new CPU.
Are you okay, Uzume?
Pull yourself together, Uzume.
What is this? My head. These are my memories?
You've received considerably more memories than you had. You'll probably need time for your mind and heart to understand it all. We have time. As a reward for making it this far, I'll tell something to you poor souls who only know the false history of your world. The history of the CPU who was betrayed by the masses and buried into darkness. CPUs are born from the share energy created from game industry's hopes and desires. In essence, they are goddesses created from people's wishes. But they betrayed me. Even though they created me, they saw me as an inconvenient, frightening, abhorrent existence. So, they plotted to annihilate me. And when they realized that it was impossible, they had me sealed away. And, of all things, they made me their tarnished history, making it as if I never existed, and started seeking a new CPU. That is why I vowed revenge on those selfish masses, and on game industry. And wouldn't you know, as if drawn by my hatred, instead of gathering shares, negative emotions became my energy. So, I used both those emotions and my powers of delusion to grant their wish, like a true CPU. I erased any memory and record of myself from game industry, changing history itself from its foundation. The ignorant people, who had now forgotten my existence, then created a new CPU, Uranus.
And you're...
Yes, I am Planetoon's CPU, Uzume Tanoboshi. That's the truth. Do you understand now? Then kneel. You're too arrogant as my mere juniors.
What? My body's heavy. No, this is the feeling of being pulled. Gravity?
You as well, me. Trying to stand up to me when you're nothing but my dregs? Laughable. And now, the big reveal. This world, Heart Dimension, is a place created in the heart of my sealed and sleeping self. Or rather, it's inside a dream I'm having. After all, the nightmare of me destroying game industry is the basis of Heart Dimension. The world you call Zero Dimension doesn't actually exist. That place is just outside of this one, like an entrance. That's why it's incredibly simple for me to manipulate what happens here.
That's not possible. That's just nonsense!
To make this a reality,
This is my delusional power. It's the sole reason I was feared by all. The reason they tried to get rid of me. I've spent an interminable time living in this world, and one day, it just dawned on me. Even if I can't break my seal from the outside, if this world has become its own dimension, I could destroy its boundaries and go to hyperdimension. But that was when a single irregular event occurred. That was me. I don't fully know the cause. A part of my psyche, or my soul rather, suddenly separated from me, and a piece of my existence was birthed. And then, of all things, I began trying to prevent dimensional destruction by the Dark CPU. Thanks to that, my plan of destroying this dimension and going to hyperdimension ended in failure. But there was a more important discovery. Whenever I received more share energy as power, I myself would power up.
What?
Then, what do you know? I started being able to see events in hyperdimension more clearly, and for a short time materialize there. Although, I had no physical form there. I couldn't touch anything, almost like a hologram. But it was more than enough. From there, I came up with a method of fusing the two dimensions to materialize in hyperdimension without breaking my seal. That's why, in order to gain more power, I prepared by sending R4 out so that I could gather more strength. It was a so-called play I created of me, adventuring through Zero Dimension. I thank you for your discovery and help, Scrubs.
No way. I can't believe the things we did to save Zero Dimension were actually giving you more strength.
So, everything has been plotted out from the beginning.
It was almost like raising cattle. I gave you feed, let you fertilize, I made a meal of you. And that became a part of me. That's right. I have Gold Third to thank as well. Thanks to the Golden Summits becoming markers, I was able to guide this dimension's movement towards hyperdimension. Along with the shift period, when faith in CPUs lowers temporarily, spreading negative rumors lowered the need for CPUs entirely. So, game industry, which needs CPUs to survive, created the Golden Summits to give birth to new protectors as part of a survival instinct. The peculiar signal that the Golden Summits radiate is rare in multidimensional space, so it's traceable from other dimensions.
So, that means Gold Third and Affymax were all dancing on the palm of your hand.
Scum.
You've remembered everything now, right, me? Let's exact revenge together. If the two dimensions fuse, the Dark CPUs can materialize within hyperdimension. With me controlling negative energy, me controlling share energy, and the power of the CPU that Krar holds. If I possess these three powers, we could rule over game industry forever. We can eternally torture the world, those selfish masses. We'll transform the world to a whirlpool of delusion where strife never ends.
I refuse! Who'd help a bastard like you after hearing that awful story? Me being me, or me being me? I don't care about that confusing crap. I came here to save Nepsi and the others. Nothing more, nothing less. If I'm really the previous CPU of Planetoon, then I have to look after my juniors like a legitimate predecessor would.
How disappointing. If I had my power, I could have dragged game industry further into a whirlpool of delusion. Then, I don't need me. Disappear.
You wanna go? We've got you outnumbered.
Outnumbered? Who really has the superior numbers here?
R4? A whole bunch of them even?
I told you, didn't I? We're inside my own dream. I'm in full control of the creation you see all around. It's very simple to create puppets like these from my past memories. How do they look? Quite nostalgic, no? This one did give me a lot of trouble before, but now she makes for a very good pawn.
It doesn't matter. We won't back down.
But don't get too excited. The others have just fallen into delusion. It's a perfect time for them to enter.
Yahoo! Neptune has revived!
Jeez, there's something wrong with you to confine us like that for so long.
Agreed. But I feel as though I've been born anew.
I wonder why. I feel refreshed too.
Neptune! I'm so glad you're safe.
Ooh, it's Nepgear. I got a killer.
What? What kind of twisted joke was that? Neptune, that was too harsh and sudden. Just look! Nepgear's completely shocked.
Sorry. It's just been a while since I've seen Nepgear. I couldn't help getting excited and going off the rails a bit. It'd be a waste to kill her, huh? I need to torture her and make her suffer.
What are you saying, Neptune?
How should I hurt you, Uni? It's so difficult to hold back just enough to keep you alive.
What's wrong with you too, Noir?
Ram, let me hear your screams. I want the sounds of your agonizing shrieking resounding in my head.
Blan's scary. Why? Why would you say something like that too, Blan?
That's because I despise you little brats. I despise you so much I can't contain it.
What? Goodness, you all have it so nice getting to torture such cute sisters. Well, it cannot be helped. I will be contented with the leftovers. IF, Compa, and Gold Third. Who shall I choose to annihilate?
It was so much better they went to next gen.
Lady Vert too? Neptunia! Neptunia!
Neptune, why are you doing this?
Because I detest you, of course. Even though you're younger, people praise you as the better sister, and you constantly order me around. Isn't it obvious?
It hurts. Please, let go, Neptune.
Oh, good. Good, Nepgear. That suffering face of yours is so very precious.
I can't anymore.
Huh?
No more!
Are you okay, Nepgear?
Yes, somehow.
And it was just getting good.
They can't be saved right now. We have to retreat.
Wait! We've made it this far. We have to save our sisters.
I understand how you feel, but Nepsi and the others are all ready.
It was slight, but just now she reacted to my suffering voice. There must still be hope.
Hope, huh? If Gearsy saw something like that, then I want to see how this'll play out.
It's too dangerous, Uzume. Besides, right now you're...
I know that. Memories that are of me, but not me at the same time, are swirling in my head, and it feels gross. But that ain't as important as saving Nepsi and the others right now.
Then I'll bet on that chance too.
We will too! We came all this way to save our sister! We're not gonna go back! Right, Rum?
Neither am I. If Nep won't listen, then I'll make her, even if I have to punch her.
Iffy, as usual, you never go easy on Nep.
I'll help as well. I don't know this Noir, and I need to get my friend back.
I'm Blondie's partner too. If she strays off the path, it's a partner's responsibility to straighten her out.
You're right. A hero always helps to make sure her friends are on the right path. Just wait, Nep. This time, it's my turn to save you.
How rare. To think you would work for free for someone besides children.
I owed Nep a lot, after all. Besides, we can't show the kids the CPUs in this state. So what about you, Esha?
Of course I'm saving them.
Wow, that's unexpected coming from Esha, the disinterested diva.
Isha's also saying she doesn't want to see Vert in such a state. Besides, you don't need a reason to help people.
Then it's unanimous. Just wait, Nepsi. We're all gonna wake you up.
I'll show you the power of last station CPU candidate. Hit him! There!
Not bad.
Drop it!
Not bad.
This is pretty good.
Eat these bullets!
Pretty good.
Who should I target? Here I go! Transform! Processor unit set complete! Disappear! There!
This is more than
enough!
Ouch!
Eat this!
You're
Behold
such an
the
idiot!
true
way of the sword.
Yes! Ow!
Take that! On guard!
Ow!
I'm more than enough.
I'll show you the true power of a CPU. Equip complete. Eat this. Pretty good. Don't get caught.
Not bad.
I'll turn you
Not
into
bad.
rags.
Not bad.
Eat
I've
that.
erred greatly.
Was that an attack?
No matter who my opponent. Here!
Useless!
Healing
That
is one
doesn't hurt.
tactic.
That one's the next target. Access!
I'll face you with all my strength.
Oh, this great thing.
Disappear.
I'm all ready.
Muster any
Disappear! Annoying! You're finished!
How can I?
That about does it!
Why? Why won't you turn back to normal? Didn't we get along so well together? This is messed up, no matter how you look at it! Snap out of it!
That's right. This is strange. Why did I loathe Nepgear so much? She's my one irreplaceable, adorable sister. I don't loathe her. I don't even dislike her. In fact, I love her.
Neptune! Our voices reached her!
Nepgear, I'm so sorry. For some reason, I felt I hated you. So I said things I never meant.
No, it's okay. I'm just glad that you're back to normal.
Do you mean to tell me they pulled the CPUs out of the whirlpool of delusion? I don't know what you mean by whirlpool, but if they've fallen, we'll just keep pulling them out. This senior's looking after her juniors. Don't get full of yourself, me. You're just the chaff that's separated from me.
Stop. Don't make me hate Nepgear anymore. I don't want to. I don't want to hate her. I'm not myself anymore then. Help me, Nepgear. Uzume.
No more! Stop! I don't even know if I love or hate Uni anymore!
Stop it, you piece of crap! Stop pushing any more strange things into me!
What I should love is being stained in hatred. No, I don't want to hate or loathe. I can't control my emotions. Help! Someone! Before we stop being ourselves!
It seems your resistance was useless, me. Now do you understand? That I'm my leftovers. Don't get soft, the lot of you! Your sisters are trying so hard to call to you. Try to do something with your own strength! If you aren't capable of saving yourselves, then can you call yourselves CPUs?
Uzume.
Jeez, you guys are such a pain. Then all of you, wish on my share crystal. Pray that we can save Nepsi and the others. What are you trying to do? If negative energy breeds hate in hearts, then the opposite share energy should erase it. Let's just see whose feelings are stronger. What are you doing? You don't get it? I'll take everyone's prayers, their shares, and stuff them into this share crystal I have. You're recreating a share crystal? That is impossible! Ha! Don't underestimate my illusion powers, me! Come on, return to normal, juniors! I'll give you enough hopes and dreams that you won't lose to despair and nightmares! What are these forms?
You gotta be kidding me! We crammed so much frickin' negative energy into them! You're telling me that they used enough energy to neutralize that?
Neutralize? You wish. I completely erased it. Well, the fact that they changed forms was kind of unintentional, but hey, I'll take it.
Thank you, Uzume. Because of you, we were able to get out of the whirlpool of delusion.
It isn't anything big. I just gave a little helping hand. You pulled yourselves out.
Hey, asshole! How dare you try and make us hate the ones we love? We will thoroughly return the favor for having toyed with us. And you can keep the change.
Don't get carried away, scrubs. Did you forget that I have the completed Dark CPUs on my side? Ha! Then we'll take you all on!
With all my super-duper hopes, dreams, and love, sharing field, activate! Sharing field, activate!
Looks like a strong one's shown up.
Nah. Who's my opponent?
I'll finish this elegantly. You're so wide open, it's ridiculous. I'll take you all on. Here you go!
My turn.
If you want to live, you better kill me before I kill you! I can go anytime! I'll finish it with this! Ha! You piece of crap!
What are you doing? Nah. Who's my opponent?
Ha! I'll finish this elegantly! You're so wide open, it's ridiculous. I'll take you all on. Here you go! Behold the true way of the sword. If you want to live, you better kill me before I kill you! My turn! Metzelai Schlag! Ha! Here you go!
What are you doing? Nah. Who's my opponent?
Ha! I'll finish this elegantly! You're so wide open, it's ridiculous. I'm all ready! Here you go! I will destroy all evil. If there's a demon in the world, I will defeat it. If there is evil in the world, I will defeat it too. Behold the way of the sword! Ah! Evil should be cut. I will carve a path to a brighter future.
We win! So you have. But I won't be the winner in the end. It'll be me.
You're still trying to bluff, even now.
Bluff, huh? Witness it with your own eyes. Look at the dimensional coordinates.
Could it be? No way! The dimensions have gotten even closer than before! Why did this happen so quickly?
It's thanks to all of you being in this dimension. I had no interference, and it's progressed quite wonderfully. It's disappointing I couldn't get you CPUs to fall, but now I can finally enter hyperdimension without restrictions.
Was that the objective of moving this dimension?
That's correct. When two different dimensions end in the same position, they fuse and become a new dimension. By doing this, even a spirit like me can have a physical form in hyperdimension. Even more so, because I drew in a vast amount of hyperdimension's share energy, I can now materialize there for a short time. Let's go, Krar.
Oh, finally going to hyperdimension, huh? I've been waiting.
We'll meet again. Next time we meet, I'll show you my true self, released from my seal.
You're running away?
Where are my manners? Here, please accept this parting gift.
It's us?
I created them from your dreams, but it seems I created too many. Whoops. It'd be a pain to dispose of them, so do as you please.
See you suckers later!
Krusty, wait!
They've gotten away.
I'd like to go after them ASAP, but I don't think these fakes will let us through so easily.
If I at least had Krusty trapped in my specimen book, I could have warped us! Dang it, Krusty, you big dummy!
Then leave this place to us. Nepgear, Goldthird, and everyone else. Return to hyperdimension.
Us?
You're right. These fakes only have strength in numbers. We can handle this.
Although, even if they are fakes, won't you have some hesitation to fight people who look like your sisters?
Whatever. Come on, hurry and go. If you don't hurry, the dimensions will completely fuse.
I understand.
Let's go, everyone!
That's right, Gearsy. Take this just in case.
A share crystal?
It's leftover from what I just created. If you have this, you should be able to activate the sharing field without me. If you end up fighting the Dark CPU, use that thing.
Okay.
Hey now, we won't let you go any further.
Your opponents aren't just the CPUs.
Iffy? Kampa? Why are you two still here? Didn't you leave with Nepgear?
We can't leave behind clumsy dorks who let their guard down and get captured. Now can we?
There are things that only we can help with too.
Thank you. Both of you.
Pussy. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm not gonna save it. No matter what. I should be fine. I'm high enough level. We're gonna do hard dimension first. And then I'm gonna reload the save once we all get back together in the story. And then I'll replay the two former bosses and play hyperdimension. Okay? No one's here, but you know. Hard dimension first, then I'll reload the save, do the two bosses, and do the hyperdimension through.
It looks like we were able to let Nepgear and the others safely escape.
Hey, could you not say things that might raise any weird flags?
I'm glad to see you're healthy, Uzume.
You too, Nepsy. I don't see you for a while and suddenly you can turn into this crazy form.
It's thanks to Goldthird and the faith of game industry, we overcame the CPU shift period.
Is that so? That's pretty great.
Can I have a moment, you two?
Whoa! Where the hell did you come from, Big Nepsy?
It's all fine and dandy to ignore me and pretend you're all cute, but this isn't the time or place. Like, I'm really into these lesbian-esque vibes, but the enemy won't wait for us. Step it easy!
It's everyone's favorite adulty, sexy, and gorgeous CPU, Vert, baby!
Am I that kind of character?
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 Ugh! We suddenly ran out of energy? We got all the way here and ran out of gas! Could it be some debuff caused by the fake's dialogue? It can't be just their voice. I bet when they do their weird cursed dance, our energy and SP get sucked away.
What's wrong, Giffy? Why'd you sigh like that? Not gonna scold Nep Nep like usual?
No, it's just that when there's two Neps, I can't even bring myself to say anything. It'd be a total waste of calories.
That's it! That's it, Iffy! We could sell Scalding 2 Nep Neps as a new diet!
Discussing dietary maintenance is all well and good, but are we ready for battle?
Of course we are, Umitaro. I always start off at the climax.
Before that, could you wait a moment, Nepsi?
Yipes! Jeez, what's the deal, Umitaro? We were just about to start the battle awesomely!
We have not met in quite some time, so I understand it can't be helped, but my name is Umio.
Oh.
Your life's gonna be over in
I'll
15
end this
turns.
gracefully.
Not bad!
Ow! Ow!
Not bad!
Ow! Ow! Now, let's go! Are you ready? White Sister Ram is here!
Oh yeah, it's my turn to cook tonight. I might not be able to finish this tonight.
Eat this! Annoying! Owie! Eat this! Whoa!
You're
Not
such an
one
idiot.
bites the...
Got ya! Not bad!
Take that! Ow! What? How's this?
Not bad! Justice should be cut.
There! Ow! Ouch!
Prepare yourself!
Ouch!
Don't underestimate me.
Are you ready?
That doesn't hurt. Don't worry, I'll snipe him. Processor unit, set!
I'll face you with all my strength. I'll end this briefly. I'll turn you into a honeycomb.
No!
I'll take you all on.
I'll protect Rom! There! No! Yeah!
Eat this. You're such an idiot.
I would...
Did you think you could win against Louise CPU?
Level up.
How about this?
How's
How about I
that?
do
All done, you fakers. It's the
Hard to
destiny
mention
of
Rue.
fakes at the end of anime and games
Just
to
the-
never
this
win
Rue.
against the
thing.
originals.
When we all got together, I'll quit the stream and try and do a hyperdimension next time.
Sorry, Uzume. I didn't mean it like that. I'm not talking about you, you know.
Yeah, I know. You don't have to sweat the small stuff. It's cool, Nepsy.
But...
Huh. There were so many. You guys must be pretty tough to have defeated them all.
Krusty!
What sort of intentions do you have while coming back to us this time?
So, what are you guys planning to do now that you know the secret of Uzume and this dimension?
You don't even need to ask. We're just gonna go and defeat the other Uzume.
Like, is that cool though? If you do that, Zero Dimension is gonna disappear along with Heart Dimension. Then, since Uzume and Umiya are living there, them and all the other people will vanish. Poof. Will you feel alright doing that to them?
That can't be!
Come on. Are you numbskulls paying attention? This world is with Uzume. If she disappears, it's pretty obvious this place will go too. Man, what a heavy situation, right? If you leave her, Hyperdimension's screwed. If you save your world, Heart Dimension's gone. Game industry is standing at a fork in the road of history right now. What choice are you CPUs gonna make?
You're terrible, Krusty. We couldn't possibly choose. I know. I bet this is the pattern where after your decisions appear, a few seconds later a third option pops up. Ooh, I see. So that means the path to the happy ending is with that third option.
You guys have nothing but games for brains. But you better give your answer soon. If you do nothing, the fusion of the two dimensions will just happen.
Why? Why must the world hunt Uzume so? What has she possibly done to it?
Well, she had it coming. She almost destroyed Hyperdimension once. It's not strange that her actions would come back to haunt her.
What do you mean?
What? You hadn't figured it out yet? You remember those reports Nepgear was gathering, right? Those are about Uzume.
What?
You guys were so slow in catching on. So I tried repairing Uzume and the data. But even then, you guys still don't get it. She did something to gain the hatred of the whole world. It's not weird if that ends up sticking to her as a curse, right? Oh dear, there she goes.
What should we do, Nep? We're going after her, of course. She's already in shock over knowing her real identity, and now learning this, we can't leave her alone in that state. Can't we just hang out here? Pudding, pudding. Let's try going here.
If it's a fight, then
Let's...
actually think you can beat me?
I'll end this graceful target.
Jump!
That's our enemy.
Let's finish this. You were doomed. There she is. Uzume's over there. Nice find, me. Your eyesight's great, you being me and all. Aw, you're just flattering me. I'm not as good as my CPU self. Come on, you're too humble for being me. This is when you gotta say, 'cause I'm the protagonist. Eat that! Like I would. Ooh, that sounds pretty fun. Hey, how about this? Let's say it together. Ready? 1, 2... 'Cause we're the protagonists. Eat that!
I feel my sanity collapsing!
Uzume's more important right now than the Neptunes messing around.
But what can we possibly say to console her? I cannot find the words.
Then please, allow me to go alone. I've been with Uzume for a long time, and as I'm not a CPU, it may be easier for her to listen to me.
Damn it! What the hell is this? In the past, I nearly destroyed Hyperdimension, earned the entire world's hatred, then got sealed away. On top of that, I'm nothing but scraps that broke off from the sealed me. And in the end, I gotta defeat myself, or the 2 dimensions will fuse. But if I disappear, so will the 0 dimension, and me.
I don't want this anymore. I don't want to think of anything anymore. Why? Why is it always Uzume? Why is it me? Uzume just wanted to grant everyone's dreams and live happily together. Uzume can't decide. Uzume's a CPU. It's her job to protect everyone in 0 dimension. What does she do? Someone tell her. Someone answer her. No, it hurts. She wants to die. Let her die. She doesn't want to think. Oh, someone save her. Save me. Save her, Umio.
Did you call for me, Uzume?
Umio? Why are you here?
It's not like you to return to your normal speech on your own.
Umio? Umio!
Don't you already know? I would follow you for a lifetime. My deepest wish is to see your dreams come true, and to be next to you when they do. Even if you end up in a nightmare, Uzume. People do eventually wake from nightmares, so please, let's wake up together. Are you all right now?
Yeah, I showed you something real pathetic, but thanks to you, I feel a lot better.
Uzume, if my thoughts are correct, you may be a piece of your conscience that broke away from your soul, infected with delusion, hatred.
I'm my conscience?
Yin and Yang. With all things in the universe, there are these 2 opposite sides. The human mind is no exception. After you left, Krar told us how the reports we found with Gearsy were the records of you that were erased from Hyperdimension. It is true that the actions of those who did not think well of you were written there. However, the voices of those who were anxious for you were much larger in volume. You didn't try to destroy the world because of your hatred. You learned how you couldn't control your powers, and for the sake of the world, you willingly chose to be sealed away.
I had no idea the reports contained that.
I cannot know what's held in the memories you've regained, but don't be fooled by them. Memories are ambiguous and fleeting. The passage of time can change your interpretation for better or worse. You mustn't look at the past with disdain.
Uzume, from today onwards, you will be working with this man on a grassroots publicity campaign.
It's a pleasure to work with you.
Planet Toon's amazing! Uzume is so cute!
I have a favor to ask, everyone. If you see our CPU pulling a pull wagon, please call to her with, Lady Uzume!
Lady Uzume!
Lady Uzume!
can't move into Planetoon anymore? No, please, let me live in Planetoon!
I'm sorry, everyone.
Guess it can't be helped.
Lady Uzume. No. Uzume. Let's make this a wonderful nation.
Lady Uzume's illusion powers went out of control again.
Is there no way to save Uzume?
Lady
Uzume's
assassination
apparently
ended in failure. Again, huh? If we don't do something soon, the nation will be destroyed.
Thank goodness.
She was such a good girl, too. Why did it end up like this?
Grandma, can't we save Uzume?
There she is! It's Uzume!
Uzume! Watch out! Ugh! I'm so glad. You're safe, Uzume. Don't cry. I'm here for you. My deepest wish is to see your dreams come true.
Every time I read these headphones, my left ear has had this tickling feeling.
So
Pisses
as long
me
as
off.
you're safe.
So you truly wish to be sealed. I understand. And I apologize. No matter if it takes tens, hundreds of years, I will find a way to seal your powers. Until then, it will be but a short parting.
I remember it now, Umio. The world was this kind to me.
Why is my computers being so fucking slow?
Second!
Gah! Nepsi?
Objection! I object to those memories.
We had such a nice move.
Seriously?
What is
Computer!
the matter? So
Fucking
sudden?
work!
It isn't sudden. You both tried to let it go by, but there was an important plot point there.
Plot point. Do you mean Histoire?
Not that.
Why isn't
it's
the page
words of the
loaded?
gentleman you seem close to in your flashback.
My deepest
Exit out of
wish is
fucking
to see your dreams
stream
come
about
true,
the fucking
and to
gods.
be with you on the day that they do. They're exactly the same as Umio's lines.
Why
This
am I being
means
a
that
bitch right
Umio
now?
equals the man that showed up in the flashback then, right?
Umio protected Uzume and lost his life, but because of the regret and emotions they both had, he reincarnated. I think that's right.
That plot could work. Not only that, but it scores high points in a tragic romance from him not being human. This is definitely going to be the plot for my next Rookie Novelist Award entry.
I know our series is prolific, but I never thought we'd see pure love in a game I star in. As a protagonist, how careless of me. At this rate, the only option I have is to roast him and eat him off the main cast. Yeah, it'd be totally unacceptable if, through a fluke, the series goes off the rails and the next game stars a young Umio in some harem title.
Calm down, you guys. Why are you guys here? And how the hell do you know about my flashback?
We came along with Umio, and we were here from the very beginning, actually.
Then, you heard me cry, too?
Yep, we heard it all as
Yeah, but I
clear as
ruined it
day.
because my computer being a
Oh,
fucking
and I'm a
bitch
little
right
late,
now.
but here's a handkerchief.
By the way, your flashback was being projected behind you the entire time, Uzume. I mean, I thought the whole heart dimension plot point was confusing and bothersome, but it's pretty entertaining for times like these.
No way! You got to peek into our minds, so it's fair and square now. Just kill me!
Have you calmed down somewhat, Uzume?
Yeah, finally. But heart dimension and hyperdimension. Now that I remembered all that, I can't choose one over the other.
Don't worry about that. The protagonist Neptune here has found our third option. Ooh, little me is amazing. Tell us all about it. The other Uzume, oh, that's a mouthful. She's dark and is Uzume's opposite, so for now, I'll call her Kurame Ankokuboshi.
As expected of the same person, even their naming sense is the same.
If she becomes evil, then we could just cancel it out and purify her with sheer energy, like with Avimojas.
I see. It's true that if the dark powers of negative energy is the cause, then the light powers of share energy should erase it.
But will it be that easy? She's absorbed the entire world's negative energy for decades.
The magnitude of stored energy's way too different. Worst case, it's possible our energy will be erased instead.
But this is the only way we have that could save both dimensions.
What will you do, Uzume?
Sounds good. I'm on board with it. I never shy out of a tough gamble.
Then there's no reason for us not to join in on this plan. But how will we go about it? She's not the kind of opponent we can take head on.
No, we can do it if it takes place in this world.
How do you mean?
This is literally inside Kurame's heart. If negative energy's accumulated in her soul, then we can just purify this world.
I see. That makes sense then.
Then we're going in, everybody. We'll start purifying from her heart center.
I'm Bisha. Nice to meet you.
Can't we just hang out here? Phew! I'm tired. I choose you!
Hey, Big Nepsy? What's that giant broken share crystal all the way over there?
That's the crystallization of the share energy that was stored within Uzume's body when she was sealed away.
You guys probably don't know,
But all the share crystals scattered around the world are shards of this thing.
Krusty?
Yo, what's up?
I see. That's why they were scattered in so many places.
That's why Uzume never died. Even though the world forgot her, she still had all the share energy to draw from.
Then, if we use that thing right...
If you're here, Krusty, I bet you were sent to get in our way.
Bingo. But man, she's a real slave driver. Even though I'm fine just with recording history, she really pushes me around. If she's so frickin' worried about this thing, then she should just stay here and protect it herself. Don't you guys think so too?
Krusty, you can't keep doing this. Stop helping Kurome and Kokuboshi. Both dimensions are gonna be destroyed.
Even if you tell me that now. You've read me, so you know too, right? You know how many beginning and ends of worlds I've recorded up until now. Also, I don't have a damn clue about what's going on because you put me in that stupid little specimen book of yours.
Of course I did. It'd be fine if you were just recording history, but it's absolutely wrong to muck it up just to make things interesting. Now that I know that, I really can't let you out.
Why, you were always saying my ability in dimension hopping was too fun to let me go, but that's how you really feel, isn't it?
That's not true at all.
You're way too frickin' obvious. Now that I think about it, you sealing me away and sabotaging Affimax, you were just pretending to be a ditz about it.
What could you possibly be talking about?
Damn it all! You're playing the part of the clown this whole time!
I can't believe you! You hadn't caught on? She's happy-go-lucky and always spouts nonsensical meta-jokes, but Neptune's always...
Hold it!
Ugh. Pipe down! We're not even talking to you! Why are you yelling over there like an asshole?
I'm the protagonist of this game, and we're fairly close to the climax, aren't we? But then, why is the bigger me standing out more than I am? Hasn't my narrative been super weak since being in Heart Dimension? I got beat, captured, even though I was in next form. I've barely had screen time. And just when I got saved and the party split, I thought I was the main of the story. Nope, it's all about Uzume and bigger me. This is protagonist fraud at this point. I'll take this to court, I'll sue, and I'll win!
Calm down, Nep. You were the protagonist for the hyperdimension part of the story.
She's right. Since you're the protagonist, you should be as tolerant as a goddess, or at least a mother.
But even though I'm the protag and face of this series, I get the cold shoulder in terms of face time and ability. And...
It seems Nepsi might fall again.
I don't have the confidence to pull her out of the whirlpool of delusion this time.
Ah, freaking damn it! What the hell is wrong with all of you? The point is, I finally have a chance to record some interest in history. I'm not gonna let you assholes get in the way. Come, Dark White!
A dark CPU now is nothing. No matter how much you power him up, we have the sharing field.
That's right. We don't have to fear this thing when Uzume's with us.
Indeed. Wait.
What's wrong, Vert?
Oh, it's just that dark CPU. For some reason, it seems to have a smaller chest than the one created from my power.
What?
Is it possibly because Blonde's power was used as a base? To think she'd be copied even there.
But it's bigger than Blonde's. They seem to have added some shape and volume. Blonde's is just as flat as a plank. It'd look pretty stick-thin if it were just as flat, too, so maybe they gave it more volume. Or possibly, Kurome felt pity for Blonde's pathetic state and has shown some mercy towards her dark CPU minions.
Ah! I won't be made a fool of, you bastards! That Kurome asshole, too! I'm getting pissed off just looking at it! Uzume, the sharing field! Hurry it up!
Right.
she's so scared she's completely fumbling her words.
Well, that's the normal response when you're not used to, Blonde.
I don't need to hold back, now do I?
That one's the next target. Huh. Yeah! Let's do this with style. I have you! Now, let's go! Yeah!
My turn.
This will end you! Who wants to get defeated? Annihilated! Ha! Teya!
Was that an attack?
Don't worry, I'll snipe him. Huh. Yeah! Let's do this with style. I have you!
Don't look down on me because I'm small. Here I go! Transform!
White Sister Ram is here! Here you go!
My turn. If you want to live, you better kill me before I kill you!
I'll be the one to end this! Annihilated! Ha! Teya!
That doesn't hurt. Let's finish this. You won't escape! This is the result of my training. With this, my mission's complete!
I'll take you all on! Here you go!
I will destroy all evil. If you want to live, you better kill me before I kill you!
I'll be the one to end this! Activate! I'll show you the power of a next-gen CPU. I'll finish it with this. Ha! You piece of crap!
What are you doing? Let's finish this. Yeah! Let's do this with style. I have you! You were doomed from the start. Of course we won. It was me fighting after all.
Serves you freaking right!
Oh, this is just a sad sight, Blonde.
You interrogated her. You instigated her. Like usual.
No frickin' way. How could the Dark CPU be defeated so easily?
Gotcha! Mom! Krar has been defeated.
No! Stop! Let me out! Let me out, damn it!
Now then, there are no more obstacles in our way. Shall we try purifying this area?
That may be good. We've gotten pretty deep inside. It should be effective.
Then, from here on, leave everything to the original main character. Lend me your powers, everyone.
Right.
Of course!
Indeed.
Vert, Blanc, Noir, send all the share energy you possess to me. Everyone else, pray.
Nothing's happening?
It's no use. I felt some reaction, but our share energy was quickly countered, then erased by all of this negative energy.
Oh, that totally sucks!
It's too early to be discouraged. It was shown to have some effect after all. We must overcome this lack of energy issue next.
Then perhaps it's best to meet up with Neptune's group and revise our plan.
Let's try going here.
Okay, now that we're all together, it would be should be the battle. Okay.
Let's do our best.
I gotta cook dinner soon, in about an hour or so, so I can't, unfortunately I won't be able to beat the game like I wanted. And it might be a short stream of this game next time, because I think after I do Hyperdimension route, it's pretty much towards the end, so the next stream might not be as long, but if I didn't have to cook dinner tonight, I would stream longer. So, I'll see you guys later, okay? Bye-bye!